So guys, it's time to say farewell to the Timo season event. Thanks to the Ultimate Timo season edition the last 3 days. It's safe to say that this has been the best event for the free to play all year long. Out in terms of rewards, it wasn't much exciting, maybe like a Black Friday or a football freeze, but okay guys, there's a last SBC. I did some of those icon SBCs for the training XP, and I completed this one. We'll get that 750 points now. I said this is the best. I would say this is even better than football freeze because this is an event where the free to play could get any player of their choice. I mean, you cannot get everything, but the biggest master could be the Ultimate Timo season Ronaldo, or the Ultimate Timo season Messi, or the any of those 95 rated Timo season players. You could get any of those guys, and the highest master, which was literally impossible in most of the previous events. One event where I remember is getting the highest rated master was La Liga Rivalries event, where many of us got the Leo Messi and Gareth Bale. Some of us even got both of them. That was a very nice event, but this has outdone even that, I would say, because I already got Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm gonna get Leo Messi and some more Toni Kroos, maybe one more player, which is amazing. Of course, I'm not completely free to play. I bought some of those €1 packs, but that's only for reserves. You can see how much coins I have, so I could have just bought them from the market, but I opened those €1 packs. It doesn't give me too much of progress, but since I'm a YouTuber, those pack openings, they're kind of fun. If I was not a YouTuber, I wouldn't be spending money on those. I would have rather bought vouchers for the 2000 FIFA points, which I did not buy a single one because I spent everything, all the FIFA points I had, I spent all of that in opening reserve packs for YouTube videos. Guys, it's been a long time since the season started, and I think this is time to, if you haven't started already, I think this is time to start building those end games squads, guys, like squads with the players that you really like. That's the reason why I didn't go for the Timo season Fakir. The Cam one, he's really good in game, but I'm not a fan of him in real life. Now I have reached a point where I'm not even improving my overall at the moment. I want to make my team like something like a dream team of players that I like in real life as well, which is why I chose that player of the month, DK, instead of Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes was doing well for me. He already has 2 ranks on him, but I think it's time to build that squad that I want, like the squad I want at the end of the season, guys. How I want my squad to be, and changing players too many times in between, it kind of it hinders our progress, especially if they are like fully trained, and then again doing those things with them. It's so I wouldn't train those now. From now onwards, I wouldn't train those players except the end game players. I wouldn't train them to 100 base or anything. I would leave them at 95 to 97 mostly, so that when I finally get my end game players, I can use these 95 to 97 players as ranked material. That is why I have left my Lens right wing campaign master at 97, because he's going to be the ranked material when I rank up my player of the month, Aguero, for the 3rd time. And guys, with most players in the game, we can get used to most players in the game if we spend a little bit of time with those players, playing using those players. So it's quite possible, I would say. Even if you get a little bit sluggish players, if they are your like favorite players and all, then why not? I mean, this game gives us an option to build squad of the players that we really like, because there's a training option on the console version. We cannot train players, so that kind of that's a it puts a stop sometimes. Like we like some player, but he's too low overall. So, but in this one, you can pick up even a bronze player if it's like your local club's hero or something. You can even pick up a bronze player and then train him up. Not a bad one, 285. And these elites and the gold ones and all, these are going to be very, very useful for me, I would say. When the SBZs, for the SBZs, yeah, I was kind of disappointed that there was no icons SBZs. But what the developers told me is that the World Cup is going to be massive because it's the biggest event in FIFA, guys, and they have promised that they will make it massive. Actually, I love the Ultimate Team season, the way they made it. Of course, guys, from the beginning I told you guys, keep your vouchers, wait for it. If you had waited, then Ultimate Team season was amazing. Guys, so we got 160 La Liga points. So now I'm gonna go claim Tony Cruz first. So guys, okay, let me claim, and then after that I'll show you guys the players I've got. Instead of choosing the 95s, if I had gone with 93s and all, then I would have got a lot more of those. Among the 93s, I expect James Rodriguez to be really costly, because the way I see, he's on level with somebody like a prime Maradona, like the best cam in the game, and he will be auctionable. So I believe that he will go for a lot more than, say, someone like Tony Cruz, because I expect the La Liga players to be, the animation, it never gets old for me. I love it when the purple comes. Anyway, guys, so the La Liga players, guys, they're going to be a lot more common, guys. So guys, I got Tony Cruz, guys. I got Cristiano Ronaldo already. Then I'm going to get Leo Messi, guys. That is amazing. I mean, couple of 95s and a 93, guys. And that too, I did not buy a single voucher, guys. None of those 2K packs or anything. Of course, I may have got a few times I may got like 1 point or 2 points or 2-3 vouchers and all from those coin packs and €1 packs. But that's it, guys. Then again, the second reason was, in my time here in India, the second reason was like, say, it is 8:30 in the morning to evening 4:30, so which is normally my working hours. My working hours last longer than that, but it begins at that time. Wow, that messy also we get. So I kind of missed a few resets. Otherwise, I would have had actually even more points. So now we have got Ronaldo, Messi, and Cruz. We think we have got 100 points left. We think whom to get now. Ramos would need 80. Same with these man. So guys, after doing all the math, decided to go with Sergio Ramos and skill boost. Griezmann may sell for a bit more, but I'm not sure because there's already Kane and Aguero as well. So 392 strikers. There aren't that many 92 center backs, and Sergio Ramos is a famous figure in the world of football. So I hope he goes for some. Anyway, the 800 skill boost would definitely help me, and I got like a few more points I got left. So for that, I will get more skill boost. I got like 20 points left, I think. That should be like 400 skill boosts more. Skill boost, wow. The animation, like I said, it never gets old. I love it, even though it's not from a pack, guys. It's all hard work, strategy, everything, guys. Sniping and everything is involved. 94 Ronaldo, 95 Leo Messi, 93 Cruz, and 92 Sergio Ramos, guys. That's an amazing haul for us. And we got 20 points, which means, okay, not this one, which one had skill boost? Okay, this one gives 5. Okay, and that one again gives skill boost. There is another one that gives skill boost. Yes, this one gives skill boost. That's another 400 skill boost that we would get. So all in all, guys, is an amazing event. So guys, this is how the end of Timo season looks for us. And see that Ronaldo and Messi are top. Amazing cards. We got the Toni Kroos and Sergio Ramos. Then a bunch of elites. You know, guys, I'm super happy the way the event turned out to be. Getting a 95 would have been a dream for me. I got 295s, 193 and a 92, so no complaints about this event whatsoever, guys. Of course, doing that dribbling event, skill boost, skill game was kind of a pain, I would say, but I hope the World Cup is going to be so massive, because most of the weekly events, team of the week or matches and weekend tournament, icons, SBCs, everything is gone now. Everything comes down to the World Cup. I believe it's going to be massive and I'm super excited for it, guys. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys also had similar amazing luck with the Timo season. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.